Good morning and happy Sunday. So today we're gonna go fight some ghosts because we just did the Jesse thing. I better have that materia. I don't know what I did, but I did. Yes. Raining mornings. It's raining there? Oh, lucky. I mean, I shouldn't say it's raining there, lucky, but we have a nice cloudless day. My cat is in the window. She's enjoying it. We just did Jessie, and she like gave me a kiss, and I told her I would go get some pizza if she left me the heck alone. Can I go see? Tifa, are you home?
She's probably asleep.
Oh, okay. Well, can I go on the roof? There was something on the roof at one point. I don't know if I went up there and got it already. Then we'll start our ghost party, okay? After that, I got it already, okay. If there's anything else I need to do, but I could. Upgrade my weapons. Buster sword. That is not mine. I stole it from somebody. But it's fine. Okay, I have 17 SP. Magic goes up. I don't know if I want to do that with Punisher, but I do want to do that. Okay. 8. Defense. Magic defense. Attack up. Always attack up. Always. Always choose attack up. Magic defense. And if you don't use attack, use defense. Awesome. Buenos dias. See, I told you. What do you think of Nua? How do you feel? And it's fine if you left. You missed some weird stuff in the chat. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but I got some weird people in the chat. Like, I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. You can watch the video and run and see the chat in there and make sure you choose all comments, not top comments. But I don't know what the heck was happening, and I did not appreciate it at all. Like, did not appreciate it. I think it was a troll trying to troll me because he's been here before, or they've done that before, tried to troll me, and I didn't take the bait. And then they were like, I'm sorry, I came in here to troll you, but it didn't work out. And I'm like, okay, well, don't do that, please. Counter damage up, defense up, always defense up. But like, I'm pretty sure they were trolling me, and I was like, look, I'm just trying to play. I've had a couple of them, my dude. I've had so many. I had one person who made a meme of shooting me online, of banging. I'm sorry, of pew-pewing me. That's what we're supposed to say online now. I had somebody make a meme of pew-pewing me. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. But they were like, oh, when Cozy Ghosty tells me to stop saying such and such. Because, like, I was like, look, I really don't feel like this is the place to be doing that stuff. I don't know if they're still subscribed. If they are, I don't like what you did. They were young and they thought they were edgy, and it was really annoying. Dominant magic offense. Let's do that. But like, they were like, when Cozy Ghosty doesn't let me say X, Y, and Z, and I have to shoot him or shoot her. And I was like, cool, get out. And I had one of my mods in my Discord channel go like, hey, this is what they sent. I deleted it. And I was like, wow, if they do another thing, go ahead and ban them for however long. I don't know if they still follow me, but like, I'm glad that I don't see them very often anymore. They came here because of Hollow Knight, and like, while I love the Hollow Knight game and I know most of the fandom is pretty normal, anything that's popular is going to get random fans that are completely toxic. And yeah. I was just like, cool.
You were out for a while.
Hi, Tifa.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Good. Leave.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Girl, if you're not there, I don't want to be there.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So,
He's so sweet. Oh, my poor amnesiac boy.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Oh.
What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all.
Look at him leaning
I
back
like
on
it.
his bed.
Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
I like them.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Oh. Ah. I like them.
Good night, Tifa.
I like them a lot. That's what I'm saying, Cloud. Kiss her. Give her a hug. Jessie pours it on a little too thick. Like, that's the thing with Jessie. She pours it on a little too thick. Hi, ghosts. You guys are pouring it on thick too, ghosts.
And dream the sweetest dreams.
Sephiroth being that toxic ex that won't leave you alone. Happy Pride.
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Yeah, like, I don't, that's a lot of
came
energy
after
you're
us.
putting at me,
The others?
Jessie.
Barrett and
Also,
Jessie are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
and here's the thing with
Right.
Jessie, again, it's like she's trying really hard. Jessie was like really just like, this guy who doesn't talk to anybody will definitely talk to me. Should open the menu as soon as the fight starts. There we go. Upgrade weapons for Tifa. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Okay. HP up. Let's see. Max MP up because she uses magic. Attack up. Oh, for sure. Because I'm fighting as Tifa. Like, I don't know if you guys were aware. Speed up. Oh, yeah. I'm playing as Tifa 1,000,000% because... ooh. I wish I had seen that before I did all that. It's fine. I'll get more stuff. Oh, and it would have given her more materia. A different materia slot. Okay. Well, we'll do that later. She'll be in our party for a little bit, so it's fine.
Let's head to the bar.
Actually, I want to play as Tifa because she moves a lot faster. Oh my gosh. There we go. Look at how fast she does. She moves. I love her. I love Tifa. Okay. Staggered. Oh wait, what happened to the other staggered one? Okay. Well, you're staggered. There we go. But yeah, going back to the original Pieces of Our State. Oh, I can use a limit attack. I think I need to hold on to that just for a little bit. Or I could just use one of it. Okay, it'll come back up. Yeah.
Let's finish this!
Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Yes! I'm not gonna lie, I did love using that in the original, like the little bit of the original Final Fantasy that I played in. Final Fantasy VII that I played.
Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
That's all I know, girl.
More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Okay, let's follow Tifa because she's the smart one. But yeah, going back to the whole weird people viewing my stuff.
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others?
I don't mind if people, you know, are a little weird because I'm a little weird. But like, sometimes we have to have a little thing called knowing your audience. Girl, I don't know you. Don't tell me stuff about your past that is traumatic and expect me to react on stream to whatever you're trying to tell me like that. Like, you have to read the vibe and see what we're doing here. This is a chill moment. This is a chill moment. The only trauma dumping that happens is me. And if I ask you, go ahead, trauma dump. But like, be careful with the trauma dumping, my dude.
Where you been?
Know where we're at. Know our relationship. Okay? My trauma dumping is don't touch me. And these guys keep touching me. Stop it.
I'm coming.
Nope. Ah, she's bound. Okay. So annoying. The one I want to fight in is bound. Okay, we got her.
Don't overdo it.
I get to place her. Yes. Okay, y'all need to not do that. How do I walk on again? Oh, I can summon too. Who's my summon?
Finish him off.
Whoa.
Keep it up. To the limit and beyond. Give him your all.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna read these comments in a second. I promise you.
What is it doing now?
What is what doing now? What is what doing now? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, cool.
Keep it up.
I'm waiting.
Are you done? Good. Okay. Let me read your comments.
How's your ammo?
Running low. Jesse.
Damn it!
Oh no, not Jesse. Let's gotta save Futaba. It's the big reason I never got into streaming when I used to watch streams. Yeah. It's really, really weird where it's just like, let me just go ahead and tell you the most traumatic thing that might have happened in my life. And I expect you to respond to this, especially if you attach money to it, which means that it's visible now. I'm like, I don't know if you really need to tell all that to the internet. I don't think that that's something that, there are some things that you really should keep to yourself. I don't want you to put that information on the internet and then possibly get taken advantage because you put that stuff on the internet, trolling or not.
It's those reactors. I'm telling
you. Yeah, and that's the thing.
Wish I could say it didn't, but
I thought edgy humor left in the early to mid 2000s. Edgy humor is maybe I'm outgrown edgy humor.
Hate playing the damsel in distress.
That's fine. But like, maybe I outgrew edgy humor. Edgy humor does nothing for me anymore. It's not funny. It's not cute. It's not something I want to partake in.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly
edgy
as
humor
much as
is
the fuss
fine
everyone's making.
if you
Still,
know
I
how
think you
to
ought
be
avoid
edgy.
I'm fine.
Like, if you know how to be funny and not just say stupid stuff off the cuff.
Huh? What about the mission?
I can enjoy edgy
We already
humor.
sent Biggs in, remember?
But like,
Don't
so
tell
I
me
take
you're
that back when I
thinking
say
of
edgy
calling
humor
it
is not for me.
No, we got
I
this.
think edgy humor done right
you do.
is good. Like,
If you need someone to step
but a
up,
lot of the
I'm
people
your
who think
man.
they're edgy are not edgy. They're just mean and dumb and not funny. And then they say inappropriate things to say, I'm just edgy. I'm just funny. I'm just edgy. No, you're not. You're not.
Need a raise. Consider it done.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, Barrett.
Clouds in.
Happy Father's Day, Barrett. I wanted to make that the
Some help
title.
from me, okay?
Listen, Wedge.
And that's the thing. A lot of the time, there's no punchline. They forget the joke part in the joke.
The perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Yup.
Let's get this show on the road.
Happy Father's Day, Barrett.
Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order,
One of
head
the
to
best
station
Final
for the
Fantasy
meet.
fathers.
Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
500 gil obtained.
I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
You got it, Barrett. He gets less and less annoying as time goes on. When you first start, you're kind of like, Barrett, shut up, stop yelling everything. And then as the series goes on, you're just like, oh, Barrett, I love you. Okay, hold on. But yeah, being edgy just for the sake of being edgy is really just... Because, like, what are you going to say? You're going to insult me and say, oh, it's just a joke. It's just my edgy humor. I don't think that that was a joke. I think that was an insult. And because I didn't accept it the way that you wanted me to accept it, you're going to say that it was a joke. That's what that seems like.
Let's get going.
And I'm not a fan of that.
After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
You can change the equipment of your... Oh, I already did that. Switch out material and accessory. I've been doing that since the beginning. Whoops. But... Sorry. I can update Barrett stuff? Ooh, okay. Yes. Look, it's red! Oh, I love Barrett. Attack up. Needs more materia. Absolutely. Max HP up. That's 4, right? Yeah, because he uses magic in this next part, and he's really important. Now I could do something with... I can't do anything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But we can upgrade his stuff, because if I have multiple healing materia, that's gonna be great. Oh, you already have that. Great. Cleansing materia, does that do anything? Poisma, Esna, resistant. I think, using your words, Siaha, I think it might behoove me to give him either fire or cleansing. You know what? I think I might make him my white mage for the time being. Yeah, we'll make him my white mage for the time being. What do you got? Cactuar. Yeah. What do you Cactuar?
Feels like we're at war.
I hate to say it, but we've got to decide between us.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. We're gonna do our best.
Avalanche is the real enemy, I say.
It's one of those words that you'll just say you'll say it unironically, or you'll say ironically, and then it'll start becoming unironically, and then it'll just be part of your lexicon. I used to joke saying, let's go. But now I'll go like, yeah, let's go. Or it'll be like, there was something else that I just say now. And I used to say it as a joke, but now I just say it and I can't think of what it is. And I'll think about it and I'll just be like, oh, yeah, no, that's normal. Ooh, can I buy something from... Oh, it's Chadley!
Cloud, you've exceeded my expectations. I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Cool.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
A good materia? Ooh, well I have... Ooh, you know what? Chadley is great. This is how you get summons in this game, too.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
So I need to do something so I can get Shiva from him. Actually, Barrett... Ooh, wait. Let's go ahead and give you something. Increases strength. Yeah, let's... Oh, Tifa has that. Crescent Moonshine. Reduces damage taken when equipped with non-active characters. He does look a little like Killua, too. I don't really have a lot of stuff to give you, Barrett. When equipped by non-active. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Because I'm not going to be using him a whole lot either. Let's go ahead and change the cleansing materia to air. Do I not have air? I thought I had Era. Okay, Chadley. Yeah, sell me some stuff here, buddy.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information.
I got you. Oh, I didn't get it yet. Okay. Oh, how much money? Okay. I was like, how much money did I just spend?
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Okay. Barrett. I'm gonna go ahead and change this out with wind. There we go. We're so ready. Who is selling that music?
Avalanche. Do you think they'll try to destroy
You.
Mind if I build the items you buy as local mercs' favorites?
There we go. I'm actually excited to play the next part, like this part 2 of this game, so we can play the piano. Okay, y'all ready? We're gonna do something really sweet, and we're gonna make it so that Tifa and Cloud have more, what's it called, points together.
You sure you ready for this?
I'm not afraid to say that I like Tifa and Cloud together more than I like Tifa and Aerith together. I've said this every stream leading up to this. I like Tifa and Cloud together, and I like Aerith and Zack together.
All we can do is hope.
I just do.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. I already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you.
Oh.
Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
I'm good. I don't know about you. I'm good. I can play it cool. But I guess they upped security in Sector 7, which is insane.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group
Okay, I want to apologize on the start of this. I'm gonna get lost. That's just what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get lost.
All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5.
Okay.
From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Got it.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell.
I'm glad you enjoy seeing that.
They deserve
Yeah.
Sure.
I stumble around like an idiot a little bit. Just because I get lost so easily.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
Even games I've played a million times, I get lost.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Because I gotta go to work, girl.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
None of them look happy to be here. Girl, they're going to work. Well, maybe not going to work. Maybe it's a Sunday. But, like...
We're on heightened alert. That means more security officers. So we'll be safe, right?
I don't know. I don't think that's it. Look at how tiny his waist is. I'm jealous. Ah! No. I'm upset about that. I want her abs. And I want his waist.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
Snatched. Tiny. Dorito shaped. What? Did we make it? We didn't make it.
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
I love how he listens to Tifa because he's a good partner. He's a good partner and he listens to Tifa.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Dude. Don't start a fight with the man who has a Gatling gun as an arm.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity!
Okay.
But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees.
Is that Patrick
The reactor
States?
will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
I bet you that's Patrick
Do I
States.
have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
I started a fight and now I'm walking off angry.
Asshole.
That's so stupid.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I haven't thought of Deadly Premonition in years. I have not thought of Deadly Premonition in years. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. You good, dude? Weirdo.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
You shouldn't have said nothing to me in the beginning. You started this whole fiasco. You, sir, middle management, you started this. I'm over here just trying to mind my business.
To keep Midgard running, it takes vast amounts of Mako, which no doubt harms the planet.
Okay, wow. Can I keep going
Take
forward?
us the other way, idiot.
I wasn't... I can't be a train enthusiast and look through the train. Barrett.
Go see how I do.
Look, I know I'm stupid. I don't need you to tell me that I'm stupid, Barrett. Especially since you almost got into a fight on the train. Anyways. I like Barrett.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency
Yep, boy.
ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical.
Threat level
Section of
midnight, if
containment
am I
suite
right?
initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Threat level midnight.
Get over here! Now!
I forgot. Whenever somebody says threat level, I have to say midnight. Because that's like the best movie that ever existed, right? We love threat level midnight. Oh, we'll watch it while we're at a dinner party. Those are like the best episodes of The Office. What, can I not go?
Lockdown protocol initiated.
Can I not go? Okay, that's cool. I'd like to leave. I mean, that's fine. At least this isn't like Silent Hill F, where I'm like stun locked by my giant sword.
Unauthorized passengers.
Hello! Oh my god. These are really flimsy machines. Like, I'm just T-balling them.
You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care.
This is not the
I don't want
time to
anyone
have this
die.
conversation.
Please.
Get out! Leave!
Look after the others.
Thanks, you didn't have to tell me that. I'm trying to keep you safe. Go! Good God. Over here. Oh, well, let's have this whole conversation while I'm almost about to die. Don't do that.
Successfully contained. Neutralizing threat.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
No,
Need to slow
jump.
the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
Oh, he's scared. I love Barrett.
Okay, y'all watch and learn. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Tifa!
Time to go, guys. Oh, he held on to her. Oh, I love them together.
You okay?
Kiss her. Kiss her. Oh, okay. Don't kiss her. I guess this isn't the time, but...
Alright.
You could have kissed her.
Ready.
That scene only happens if you do all of Tifa's requests, I believe.
You're mine.
You get special things for affinity points, which is a carryover from old Final Fantasy games. I don't know if they do that anymore because everything is so linear. It's been so linear when it comes to a lot of those gameplay. A lot of the gameplay, you really don't have the time to build relationships with each character. But affinity points are a pretty big, they were a pretty big deal. They even had them in Final Fantasy X. You would get different scenes depending on what the affinity points were. If you watch my Final Fantasy X stream, there are certain times where I get... Am I going the right way? Oh, I was getting watched. Okay. There are certain parts, certain scenes that I'll get.
Well done, well done.
For healing somebody a little bit more, or choosing them first, or talking to them first.
Born survivors is surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
This guy sucks. Yeah, the whole point is to just get your affinity points up. They do that in Final Fantasy VII, the second one, like the second version of the remake, where you can get specific scenes.
We have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate assistance.
You get specific scenes for doing specific. You get specific scenes for doing certain side quests, and if you have to do them first before anything happens. Because that determines like who you give a little smooch to. In Final Fantasy, is this Rebirth? Is that what it's called? Rebirth, Revelation, Revival. There's too many R words going on around here. It defaults to a certain ending, like it defaults to a certain character Cloud smooches. And you know what? I don't want him to default and smooch that character. I want him to smooch somebody else. Why am I walking?
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I want him to smooch somebody else. And that's what I did. I had to work. Like Britney Spears says, I had to work. Okay, Barrett.
That doesn't sound good.
Sounds fine. Revelation is the new one, so is it Rebirth? I could actually go and look this up right now. I have the game right in front of me. I could genuinely go look it up. If I can make him kiss Wedge, I would. Wedge deserves a big old little kiss. Big old little kiss. Wedge deserves a nice kiss and a hug. Remake, Rebirth. Okay, so... Rebirth is the one where you have to do specific things to make sure that he smooches the right character. Because he defaults to Aerith.
Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out. But we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Okay.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
No, we got the worst one.
You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
Okay.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit.
Oh, there are bugs here. I'm gonna have to fight bugs.
With security, all on high alert.
Oh, I don't want to fight bugs. Happy Father's Day, Barrett.
Mark the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
And in Rebirth, you get Barrett's backstory, which is so sad. It's so sad. Nobody has a happy backstory in this game.
The grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended.
Okay.
Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
He will proceed to fail him. Jake. Bender, you just not doing it right.
Analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships? Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game.
I don't think you're supposed to say that out loud,
runs
dude.
low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else.
Jake, you used to be so chill.
Bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
What happened? He's got a nice I like his tie. Like, you could tell he has a good suit underneath it, but he's paid enough, so you better have a good suit.
What would he do without me?
I don't know, man. I think you die in one part. I think you die at some point. I don't know when, but I think you die. Let's go! Am I going the right way? Who knows? Yeah, it's really sad.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points.
What was there was a saying. There was a catchphrase for some cereal. Follow your nose to the something. Was it Fruit Loops? Follow your nose to the fruity sense that flows or something like that. I feel like I remember seeing a commercial about that. I feel like I remember seeing a commercial about that. Huh. Well, we'll not worry about that too much.
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Toucan Sam, that's what it was. Ah ha ha ha. I don't watch commercials.
Let's finish this.
Oh, okay. Like ooh, puppy. I remember so much. Like I remember that being like commercials when I was in the middle of watching cartoons. Good lord. Man, cartoons used to have good commercials. There used to be good commercials for kids. Now it's all ads. And there's a difference between commercials and ads. And I feel like we've just gotten a whole bunch of ads now. And that's not the same. That's not the same. And I know commercials and ads function the same way, but there's a huge difference. We used to get those weird trolley commercials where people were made out of trolley. Where people were made out of trolley gummy worms. Like, if you get a chance, look at those commercials. Trolley gummy worm commercials were so weird.
Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Or like, Skittles Berries and Cream. Like that weird berries and cream dude. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Like, y'all, if you've not seen these commercials, look them up. They're so great. Yeah. It was so weird, and his voice was so weirdly high pitched, and it was just strange. It was weird. Like, and even the commercials that, like, you know, are commercials where you have to go, like, call 1-800 blah blah blah. Like, what was that?
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home.
Ew, look at them.
They get messed up even more by the Mako.
Look at that. Disgusting.
No, not Mako.
Shinra.
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
Babe, you can't just live in the black and white world. That's not gonna work. No, I don't remember that, but I'm gonna have to look it up. And even like little commercials that weren't weird. Like there were some commercials that were just cute and not weird. Like I remember when, I'm dating myself, but whatever. I remember when Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire were coming out. So this is my very first Pokemon commercial that I remember, where Ruby and Sapphire were coming out. And basically what it was just talking to a whole bunch of random people, and they were talking about what their favorite next gen Pokemon was. Like there was this girl who was like Zigzagoon, and one girl was like Torchic, and something like that. Or no, it was some girls who were like Mudkip. And I was just like, oh wow, new Pokemon, that sounds so cool. And that really helped me wanting to get Pokemon Sapphire. That and a Sapphire is my birthstone, so I was just like, I really need Sapphire because it's my birthstone, and it's probably going to be one of the best Pokemon, and I was right. Pokemon Generation 3 is one of the best generations, if not the best one. I think it only pales to Generation 2, because I love Johto, and with Johto you can go back to Kanto. Okay, but like, what was it, it's so great. I freaking, okay. You should be able to use Blizzard, because that's what you're weak against. I think about, yeah, no, Generation 3 is super great. We love the Hoenn region. Super awesome.
Don't overdo it.
Who was your starter in that? You know what? No, we're gonna ask them a full question. Who's everybody's favorite starter Pokemon? I want to know this. I think that this was great. And if you're watching the VOD, go ahead and put it in the comments too, what your favorite starter Pokemon is.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
Yeah, Shinra's not gonna do anything. Companies like this respond. Totodile is great. Oh, Darkrai. Darkrai's not a starter. You can't start off with Darkrai. You gotta have a starter Pokemon. I guess Darkrai could be a starter Pokemon, but you're never gonna be able to control it. Can't start off with. That's like me saying, I'll start off with Mew. Mewtwo is my favorite starter Pokemon. Girl, no, it's not. You can't start with Darkrai. I'm gonna assign a starter Pokemon from you then. No, we're gonna assign one for him then. Or for them. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're a guy or girl. But we're gonna assign one. At this point, it's gonna be, since it's Sinnoh, your starter Pokemon will be, it'll be Chimchar. We're gonna give you Chimchar. Give you Chimchar. Wait, no. Well, it's Chimchar, Piplup, and, ooh, what's the third one? I see it in my brain, and I can't think of what it is. Oh, it's so annoying. Turtwig. Turtwig, that's what it is. Well, that's really hard. What is my favorite Pokemon? I'm tempted to just go and say Gengar, because Gengar's been my favorite for a little bit. But I also really liked Skitty, and I really liked, for a long time, I really liked Espeon. Like, Espeon's a pretty, I actually have a team. My current team that like is my favorite if Pokemon existed.
This isn't bad, you know?
Skitty is adorable. I also like Glameow, but it's because I like cats, you know? So, Espeon's so cute.
I guess Shimmer's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job, looks like.
How did we get such a shit detail? Screw it. Let's just give
I don't know, Johnny Young Bosch. How did you? Because I'm pretty sure that was Johnny Young Bosch. That was Archie. From Catherine, Archie. Oh yeah, for sure. It wasn't a war crime, it was a hate crime. They hate Espeon. And like they kind of did the same thing with Umbreon, where it was just very slight coloring, and you're kind of just like, oh man, you could have done something really cool, and you didn't. Oh, my Terry leveled up. Okay, cool. Oh, I should be using Assess. Oops.
Sure you could.
But yeah, I liked Espeon for a long time. I still really like Espeon. Espeon on a blender meme. What's the meme? Am I going the right way? Hopefully. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Whoa.
Let's figure out where the hell we are.
Where are we going? Hey, where did you guys go? Where's the map? Where am I supposed to go? Togepi. Oh. Oh my gosh. Togepi was so cute. Togepi was like the first generation 2 Pokemon you find out about. Oh, also Dragonair. I love shiny Dragonair. Let me find my team. I made a team. Let me find my team.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't know.
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood.
Okay, here's my team. I'll say it after he starts talking.
Or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
Togepi is cute. It's just whenever I get it, I kind of keep it in my box because I don't want anything to happen to it.
That you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Good boy. I guess. I don't know.
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
I don't know, dude. You're annoying. Oh, that laugh animation. His mouth went so big. Okay, so my team is Gengar, Espeon, Gothitelle, Miss Magus, Dragonair, and Typhlosion, right? I don't know what, I feel like my, my trainer name or my trainer title would probably be, I don't want to say Ace Trainer, I'd probably just be Alas. Because, like, there's really no rhyme or reason to that. But the team that I have, yeah. Ooh, what if I was like a psychic, like the psychics that you see in what's her face's gym, Sabrina's gym? No. Here's the thing. The theme is purple. I found out. I didn't realize that was the theme, but the theme is purple because what I would get is a shiny. a shiny Dragonair, which is purple. Hex Girl. Oh, that would be great because I get the shiny Dragonair, which would not evolve because I don't want a green dragon. And I would get the Hisuian Typhlosion, who was Ghost Fire type and purple.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up.
See, rhyme. It makes sense. Yes, it does.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Exactly, because Typhlosion is my starter. Or I shouldn't say Typhlosion. Cyndaquil is my starter. Cyndaquil has always been my starter. Like, my first real Pokemon game that I played was Pokemon Crystal. Well, I have Gold and Silver, but Crystal is the first one that I really beat. And I always started with my Typhlosion. My Typhlosion got me all the way to the end of the game. He beat Red. Look, my Typhlosion was great. My Typhlosion beat a level 86 Pikachu. Okay. And all of the Elite Four. It kind of one-shotted everything because I didn't know how to play Pokemon, so I didn't know how to level up all of my Pokemon. I didn't even know what an experience share was. But, whoa! Yo! Okay, you're gonna get on fire. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, fire. I don't know what you expected was gonna happen. Stop shooting me with flames. It's not cool. Stop doing that. And now you're on fire. And you should feel bad about yourself for that. I need to play as Barrett.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Get up, Barrett. Spells. Thunder. Okay, so same question to you. Look. They wouldn't have to worry if they stopped shooting me with flames. And I know that they're flammable. He just kicked me. Oh, not nice. He just kicked me.
Let's take the stairs.
Look, they don't want to be Reze, girl. And it hurts every time. That's what she said. Her doing the bomb. My friend just watched that movie. I need to ask her what she thought.
What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
But yeah, no, the same question on to you. Everybody who's watching, I need you guys to
I thought this place was abandoned.
put your Pokemon teams in I love learning about people's Pokemon teams. I think it's also very, like, telling of them, you know what I mean? It's something that kind of, you have to think about it and you have to really consider what your team is going to be, especially now that we have over 1,000 Pokemon. I would love to know what you guys' teams were or teams are and what you would think. Let's get the stamp. And you can have Darkrai on your team, Bumblebee. Darkrai is a perfectly good character to have on your team. The dream-eating Pokemon. What is it? It's like supposed to be the opposite of Musharna or something like that. Which I also really like Musharna. Musharnas are cute. Munas are cute, but Musharnas are even cuter. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to go on fire. Like, I'm sorry you guys are so flammable.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Well, he's got to be confident. He's the most confident character in this game. Well, aside from Jesse. Sorry we broke your tables. Let's break some more of them. Take this, Shinra! All of your tables are broken! Yeah, take that, Shinra!
So many guards.
Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to getting lost. I'm gonna get so lost in this next area. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Moogle Metal. Those are gonna be good for the next part. I'm gonna try to get to a point where I meet Aerith. That's the point. That's the whole. I'm gonna try. Okay, so we go this way.
This it?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Don't get too close to that. Why did you do that, Tifa? Why was that your response, Tifa? Survival instincts of a lemon. But I do still like you, Tifa.
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
But I feel like that's a Final Fantasy character thing. Like, they have no real survival instinct.
What do we do?
Stay away.
Bring it down.
What do we do? Stay away from it. She's clumsy, but she's cute. Togepi, Altaria. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good team. I used to love Altaria. I think you would be like, yeah, that makes sense. Especially when you get to enjoy, honestly, taking care of them, the baby Pokemon, full-on Brock type, where you make your own specific food for the Pokemon. You can use your trusty frying pan as a drying pan, you know? I had that movie. I loved that movie so much. Mewtwo Returns. This is going very well. Brock just wanted love. I mean, he wasn't good at it, but he wanted love. But I liked Brock. Did you know Brock's voice actor is also Kaiba's voice actor from Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, I don't know what I was watching, but I remember going, oh my god, that's Brock. Like, Kaiba was talking and I was just like, oh my god, that's Brock. That's actually Brock. Absolutely opposite. Ooh, 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 Ifrit. Summon Ifrit.
You're up.
Summon Ifrit. Jessie's great. Pokemon Jessie's great. This Jessie here is okay. She's just okay. But Jessie from Pokemon, Jessie and James, which again took me forever to realize that they were named after Jesse James, just like Butch and Cassidy were named after Butch Cassidy, like famous outlaws. I love that. Radiant Plume calls forth below and consumes energy. Look, Jessie is great. She was so great. I loved Jessie. Crimson Dive. What does that do? Leap high in the air, bringing fiery doom. Ooh, yeah, do that. I was a big fan of Jessie and James, and I hate it when there were episodes with Butch and Cassidy, because I was like, you guys aren't fun. The only thing I liked about Butch and Cassidy was that they had different colored outfits. Like, I liked the black Team Rocket outfit. I did. But if I had to choose actual Team Rocket people, it would be Jessie and James. Did anybody ever play Pokemon Yellow? Because they were actual characters in Pokemon Yellow. I didn't really play Red and Blue, but I did play Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, exactly. Surge. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Get away from the track.
Get away from the track. Yeah. Ifrit. Hellfire. Look at him. I love Ifrit. I love it so much. Not as much as Shiva. Shiva's my absolute favorite with her diamond dust ability. Shiva. Oops. Oh, yeah. Meowth was a sweet character. I need to actually watch, what is it called? I need to watch the first Pokemon movie again. Like, granted, it's been some time, and that's why I need to watch it. Like, I even like, with the first Pokemon opening, I even liked the stylized opening of Pokemon. Like, I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch things my real time, train them is my cause. Ooh. Yeah, that one was one of my favorites. Like, it was on my phone for a very long time. And then I liked the stylized version of the third movie too. Move. I told you, I put a comment on your Catherine video. I was, you started playing the Persona music in the bar in Catherine. I had to pause the video so I could sing Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out There.
Sure.
Because I was like, I hadn't heard it in forever because it played Royal for so long. I did Royal for so long that I forgot about Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out There. And I was just like, I forgot how much I loved this song. So I found it on my phone and I was just like, wake up, get out there. And I was like, yes. I remember taking the day off to play that game when it first came out.
After an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly?
An anomaly.
Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
He's not happy.
Is that so?
Oh no.
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
Inoperable.
The president.
Not the president.
Yes. Everything is fine, sir.
I'm most certainly not fine.
There's been a development.
I gotta get a better mic to do covers.
Understood, sir.
Like right now I'm using a lapel mic because that's what I got.
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I know what the boss fight is. I don't want to do that.
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders.
Basically. I mean,
yes, sir.
I would argue that President Shinra is in much better health than the current president of the United States. Granted, that doesn't help him anyways because he doesn't survive this game, but you know. Slight spoilers. Granted, this game's been out since... How long has this game been out?
Shipping containers. Let's slip through them. Talk about a tight squeeze.
You have space, Barrett. It's fine.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah. Except the bathroom.
I feel like you like Rufus more than President Shinra. President Shinra, he's you know, he is.
Looks dead now.
But Rufus Shinra, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would sneak the poison in too on Rufus too, but like,
low in the hole.
Rufus Shinra's not terrible looking.
All aboard.
Rufus is his son. Look up Rufus Shinra. You know what? Let me see if I can find a picture of Rufus. I think you'd really like Rufus. Oh, I need to go on the thing. Hold on, I started looking up Rufus. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Okay, I sent it to you on Discord. So you can see what Rufus is doing, how Rufus is acting. Like, oh, I'm gonna get so lost. I'm gonna get so lost. Over here trying to find like materia and stuff. I'm gonna get so lost. It's gonna be bad. The whole stream is just gonna be me being lost.
On to reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the
Is it
reactor
simple?
support pillar.
It's not.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Do you have plans all the way to Z?
Thought E was the last.
Z? For my non-American viewers. I don't have a lot of them.
Cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Oh, that's
Right. Double time.
Cannot get it.
With the reactor.
But he's not gonna survive. You shouldn't trust the pretty boy. I'm not saying to trust him. I'm just saying that he's pretty and I like his outfit. I do. I like the overcoat. Think it's really good. Some overcoats need to be fitted because like you could see people who have the overcoat where you're kind of just like, oh, you watch anime in the dark. Okay. You need to get a fitted overcoat that like buttons up. That kind of overcoat that I'm talking about. And I say that because I used to be very close friends with somebody who did the overcoat that was not fitted, and he most certainly watched anime in the dark and did not shower. And like
Shut up.
Like I like a fitted overcoat. I mean, we can agree to disagree on the overcoat, but like I need the fitted overcoat where it like gets on the like Carmen Sandiego overcoat. You know what I'm talking about? That kind of overcoat. Love those. Yeah, like okay, so we need to figure out how to do this. There's not enough power.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Look, I will admit,
Control room.
I love a good waistline.
Let's check
Like I love a good waistline. Don't get me wrong. I love a good waistline.
Maybe no one
I even
uses
found a
that
song in
much.
Japanese talking about how this man loves waistlines. Like, look at her waistline. It was all in Japanese, and the only thing that wasn't in Japanese in that line of the song was it was like something waistline. Like you could see the word waistline was in English in that movie, in that song. It's catchy. I love that song. It's called Baseline by, let me see if I can find it. It's called Baseline by...
Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with
Ayamu
shortage.
Imazu? I'll just write it. I'll write it.
For the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever...
I promise you I'm typing the name of this
Lamps are
song.
important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running...
That's the song. It's so good. But I'm kind of like that though. Like I do have a waistline, but like I also really like oversized clothes. Like get me really baggy short, like really baggy sweatpants, and a fitted top, and then it's just like really, really cute.
That's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I seen near the top of that ladder. A pretty tall ladder too.
I'll go.
Okay.
Are you afraid of heights, Barrett? Barrett, you can't be afraid of heights and also be a freedom fighter. You can't be part of Jet's freedom fighters if you're afraid. They're in the trees all the time. They're in the trees. You need to take a... He's huge. He's ginormous. I love Barrett. Oh my god. Barrett's great.
Emergency power supply confirmed.
He even wears sunshades inside.
Okay, that's that.
He's the only person who's allowed to do that.
Great job, Cloud.
And I guess Wesker. Wesker can do that. Wesker's scary though. But Barrett's one of the good guys that he's allowed to do that. But yeah, like I said, I'm a waist person. I love like waistlines.
Reactor 5.
And honestly, the AC is on. I could wear my sweatshirt, my sweatpants on.
I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warm.
I got some good sweatpants. They're cute and pink and oversized.
Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
It is a pizza, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try to minimize the amount of loss that I get. Because I get so lost. It's actually a problem.
You're done.
Ew, 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 ew.
You're mine.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Oh my gosh. But yeah. I was very tempted to play Catherine today, like this morning. I was very tempted to play Catherine, but I was like, no. If he shows up, I don't want to get to the point where there is a possibility that I could spoil something. But I wanted to play it so that I could answer the question. I wish there was a way that I could actually answer the question, just play to answer the questions. Because I like going into and explaining my questions, like my answers to these questions. They're really good questions. And they make you think, honestly. Because, like, if I could find the questions, I would actually just read the questions out and just be like, okay, let's talk about this. Actually, the next cutscene I get to, I'm going to see if I can find some Catherine questions.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
Yeah, Shinra's a terrible company. You guys cannot be surprised by this. Okay. Yeah. I thought that Catherine was a really, because in my opinion, I don't know if this is true, but from what it looks like, specifically because you can see the engine in games like Persona 5, I think that was like a test game to see if their game engine was somewhat stable, because like that was going to be the first Persona game that came out since the PS2 game, so it skipped ahead.
So close, and yet so far.
Because Persona 5 was released on the PS3 and the PS4. I think Persona 5 Royal was also released on it, but Persona 5 was released on the PS3 and the PS4. Catherine was released on the PS3 and on the Xbox 360. So it was going to be a good test to kind of see how the engine was going to work on next gen consoles. which is why I think Catherine existed. Which is why it's not a very long game, and why it's pretty simple. Like you're not doing turn-based levels. You're not seeing a whole bunch of different characters in the game. Reused assets aren't something that's going to be something that people think about, because you're not going to be like, oh, these sheep all look the same. Well, you guys are all sheep. So that's kind of the point, you know? But yeah, let me see if I can find some Catherine questions.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep.
Oh yeah, those really pretty
When I read
cutscenes.
it to her before bedtime, doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right?
Oh, Barrett, you're such a good dad. I love Barrett. Look, Final Fantasy, when they make dad characters, their dad characters are great. Like, I love Barrett. The only character I liked from Final Fantasy 13, like genuinely really, really liked, was Saz, who was also a dad. I love Sid from Final Fantasy 16. Sidolphus Telemann. Oh my god.
Let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Oh my god, I love Sid. I love that Sid. Okay, so this will be a cutscene. Let me find some Catherine questions.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
And they change each game, or each playthrough. They change a little bit each playthrough.
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide
Like,
us.
as somebody who doesn't want to be a parent, I do really like seeing good dads in media.
Smog into the slums. Whole systems designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
And like, because I think that there's so many instances of not great dads in media. When you find a good dad in media, you're like, yay! They love their kid. They don't think their kid is a burden, because there's so many things in media where like the dads are like, right? Like where dads are just not like treated, like their dads always treat their kids like it's some kind of burden to have them or anything like that. I hate that. Or it's a burden to be married with a family and stuff like that. And like, that's not my personal experience. I have a great dad. Like, yeah, I loved that. I was so worried it was going to be one of those dads that are just like, get up there, son, like you can handle it, and be so not present. But like when he hurt himself and he didn't explain like this is what's going on, dad was like, you tell me who hurt you and I'm going to that school and I'm gonna fight somebody for you, son. I love you, son. And I was just like, oh yeah, that's the dad. That's the kind of dad. He was such a good character. I loved the boy in the hand. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you give me a good dad media representation, then I'm gonna be super, super cool with that. I love seeing good dads in media. That's one of the reasons I like Barrett. That's one of the reasons I like Saz. Good dads in media make me very happy. Okay, so let's get to some Catherine questions real quick.
You chickening out?
We'll find one that's a little bit different, that will need a little bit of
Enough! We gotta
nuance.
keep moving.
Okay. Really good question. Here we go. Is it okay to live with your partner without ever intending to marry them?
One with
Now,
the
that's a good
tornado
question.
warning, baby. Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
I think that every relationship is different and it takes a little bit of nuance, because like if you're with somebody and neither of you really intend to get married, what's the problem with living with each other? There are so many people in media who live together and have had families and are not married, and they've been together for forever. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
behind the fan over there?
There's a YouTuber on this channel, or YouTuber in the space, Simply Nailogical. She's been with her partner for closer to 20 years than 10 years, and they have no intention on getting married. They've been together for forever, but they don't really plan on getting married. I think that it's perfectly okay to be with and live with somebody who who you don't intend to marry, as long as both parties are aware of what the plan is. If you know that your partner wants to get married someday and you're just stringing them along, and then you kind of just go like, we'll get to that talk eventually, then yeah, you're fully in the wrong.
Slow and steady, guys.
Do not waste either of your
that's our
time.
objective.
Don't get together if you're not going to get married,
I'm pretty sure that's the
because you know one party of this relationship wants to get married. Don't do that. Exactly. Don't put in false hope and make people go like, if I move in with this person, we'll eventually get married. No. That's not. You know that's not what's going to happen.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
That's all of the heat
All
for
or
the...
nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost.
Oh, girl, I'm going to get
Remember
lost.
the H1 sign.
Right.
I'll do my best. I'm going to
Let's
get
see
lost.
now. Closest light ought to be
That one.
Y'all can't give me like...
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
I should save.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Okay, here's another one. What? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll talk about that in a second. So here's another one that I think may have... Let's see. Are all men stupid? Not all of them. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good question, because some of these are dumb questions. Because one of them is popping bubble wrap fun. Yes, popping bubble wrap is fun. That's not even a question. Let's see. Some of these are really dumb questions. Hold on. Okay. Here's another one. Have you ever been told your romantic standards are too high? I have. I've been told that my standards are too high. Not recently, but when I was younger. And I want to say this with a grain of salt. This was somebody who very obviously had a crush on me and was trying to get me to settle so that I would date them. So like, they were like, you know, your standards are a little too high. And I'm like, cool. I'm still not going to date you even if they were lower, but that's beside the point. But yes, I have been told that my standards are too high before. But here's the thing. If I have standards at all, that means that you should have to want, if you want to be near me, and this isn't even just fully romantic, this is also like, I expect, okay, so how am I gonna get over here? Okay, I expect you to have some self-respect, not only for yourself, but standards, meeting my standards means that you respect me in some capacity. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting some kind of respect for you if I have these standards for you to meet. Because if you meet these standards, that means you not only listen to me, you think that I have something interesting to say. And that you're willing to make yourself X, Y, and Z. I shouldn't even say make yourself X, Y, and Z, but you're willing to hold yourself up to a certain place in order for me to want to be to want to be in my life, because obviously yeah, exactly. What was it? If you say I'm too much, go find less.
Please wait.
And like you should want at some point to, and I'm not saying we have to agree on everything, but I do expect you to respect my time and my
intrusion prevention.
I don't even want to say my love, but I do expect you to respect my time and my attention. You know, I don't go into relationships going like, we'll just play along for a little bit. I go into relationships, at least at the beginning, for us to be on good terms and be good friends. Like I don't want to go in and just be like, I'm wasting my time with that person, because I wouldn't want somebody to do that with me, right? I don't want somebody to come in and be like, let me waste my time with this person. Incredibly disrespectful, in my opinion. You think that I'm not move the catwalk?
Yeah, lined it up perfect.
Exactly. There are so many instances where I'll see, like I have a friend and we kind of communicate through Reddit stories, right? And a lot of, there's way too many Reddit stories of somebody going like, well, my partner is really mean to me for no reason and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, so why are you with somebody who doesn't like you? Like that person doesn't like you. And you're just able to say, oh, well, I'm in a relationship. Like, okay, so you're in a relationship with somebody who doesn't like you. How does that help anybody? Especially your own mental well-being. That's really weird. Don't be with somebody who doesn't like you. But it's the idea of, because I genuinely believe, these are the Catherine conversations I want to have while I'm watching you play, but I can't. A big feeling that I have with that is that, like, okay, you're in a relationship. There is a huge status symbol that comes. Exactly. And there's a huge status symbol that comes anyways with the idea of being with somebody. Like, being in a relationship is still considered a win, even if it's a bad relationship. Well, girl, I'm with somebody, or guy, I have a relationship, or that's why I have a girl and you don't. Okay, is it a healthy relationship? Is it something that when somebody asks, how are you guys doing? Your response is,
that makes 2 lights.
Well, you know, like,
got one left.
I don't want a relationship where that's my response, you know? I don't want a relationship where it's
Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Yeah, exactly. It's very much like, yes, cool, you're in a relationship. Are you happy? Is this somebody that you could see yourself with for the rest of your life? And again, there is this inherent value in society that being in a relationship is what you would want.
To hell with Shinra and his nightlights.
And that's not the case, in all honesty. And I guess this comes from me being single for as long as I have been. And it's easy that this would be misconstrued as somebody who's just like, well, they're just a sad single person, you know, they want other people to be single because misery loves company and da-da-da-da. And I mean, if that's how you take it, that's how you take it. I can't control what you think. But I will say
we're right back where we
that
started. Where was that last light again?
I will say that, and I think that's really what it is. It's implied value versus inherent value, where people just go like, well, you're with somebody, so obviously things are going well for you because you're with somebody. And you're like, that doesn't mean anything, you know? Like, there are a lot of people who are with people that just aren't great, you know? I came this way, right? See? Told you, you're gonna get lost. Is it this way? No. Okay. Shoot. I started talking about relationships and now I got lost. Oh, here we go. Thank you. My brain thanks you. But, you know, I've grown up with enough, with seeing enough people, and I'm somebody who, I'm definitely somebody who will learn from other people's, I don't want to say mistakes, but life experiences. And I can at least say in high school, it's been a little less happening, you know, as I've gotten older, but I can at least say in high school, I knew enough people who were in bad relationships that I kind of learned from their relationships. Like, I was very much just like, okay, well, I don't want that. That's not something that I want. You know? And good for you that if you're cool with that. I'm not. And I think I've said this before. No, I was talking to my friend when I said this before. My parents have been married for a very long time. They're still married. They've been married, I won't say how many decades, but they've been married for multiple decades, right? And so maybe it's because I was raised that way. I have high regard for relationships where communication is key. And that doesn't mean all relationships have to work out. But, like, you don't get to multiple decades of a relationship just by going like, oh, well, I'm happy to be in a relationship, you know?
Not bad.
And, like, that's also something where I feel like there was something else I was supposed to be doing over here. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Okay. There's a way for me to get... Oh, maybe it's over here. I think it might be over here. No, it's not. There's a way for me to get down. Okay. But I think that's, again, one of those things where people are very much like... I think... And it sounds really judgmental to say this, and I don't mean this in a judgmental way, though it could be taken that way. I think a lot of people like the idea of getting married versus having a marriage. Like, they like having a wedding and not necessarily a
and that makes 3.
Yeah.
Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
And that's not to say that when you get married you need to stay with somebody because you're married, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. I think it's very good that we've gotten to a place where people can leave a marriage if that's what you need to do. Like, if you need to get... I'm very, very pro-divorce. But I think there is an idea, especially with a lot of different things, of the aesthetics of being married. To say you have a ring and to say that, you know, I'm married versus like, oh yeah. But, you know, there's the idea of...
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
How did Biggs get in
We
here?
might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies.
私たちがsomething I don't know that kanji. Runoa to this. Wow. We are... Watashi is we, because watashi is I. Tachi, adding tachi at the end of anything makes it a plural. So it would be watashi versus watashi. Japanese lessons with Cozy. But yeah, I think there is this huge idea that being married is the goal versus having a marriage.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Honestly, yeah. That's what I like about streaming, is that I can talk to people and I can just yap. That's why I started streaming. I like yapping.
Was this the way to the cargo platform?
Shh. Shh. I'm trying to find some stuff. I wish that I could. I know little things and okay, I'm going the right way. I want to get better at Japanese. I have to keep learning. Because I have a delusional dream that I want to spend at least 3 months. That's the length of a travel visa. I want to spend 3 months in Japan just learning. Like, that's what I want to do. How do I get to this? There is a way. You know Mandarin? That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Where is the thing? Misguide me. Don't do that. I'll actually take everything so seriously. Oh, I can't go this way. Shoot. I'm very gullible. I shouldn't say gullible. I'm very trusting.
This won't take long. You're done.
Oh, really? No, I get that. There are some times where you're kind of just like, I'm ready to just leave everything behind. Like, I'm ready to just go ahead and pick up and go. I'm ready to just go. And that's what we're going to do. Just pick up, go to Japan, and then call it a day. Oh, shoot. I'm lost. Again. Every other time I've been able to figure out how to get to that materia. And now I can't do it. Oh, man. Every other time I've been able to figure out how to get to the materia. And now I don't know how to. Ugh. I want to expire. Give me that materia. I want it. At this point, I'm just going around in circles. Meow. Okay, but let me be very clear. Tokyo was very similar to that. Like, it was very busy. Like, we went to Shibuya Crossing, super busy. And there was a, what was it? There was a, where else am I supposed to go? Okay.
Y'all done did it now.
We went to the mall. We went to a mall, I should say. We went to a mall where they had in Shibuya, where they had the Pokemon. Oh, you would have loved it. It was genuinely the Pokemon store right across the hall from the Nintendo store. Both of which were super packed. So the Pokemon store next to the Nintendo store, and then down the hall from that was the Shonen Jump store. So it was like all the nerd stuff in one area. It was so much fun. The Shonen Jump store was the smallest, so it was like the least crowded, but it was really nice. I liked being there. Yeah, I had a good time there. I want to go back. My friend's been to Japan multiple times, and he was just like, yeah, I've gone through a few times, and I genuinely feel like there's still more stuff that I need to go and do. Because Tokyo, there's so much to do in the city of Tokyo. They do have like, oh, man, I'm really upset because they don't have the Square Enix Cafe anymore. They shut that down, and the plan was to go there, and we missed it. Like, we didn't get a chance to go to the Square Enix Cafe at all. We also were going to try to go to the Pokemon Cafe, but all of the reservations were completely booked up. And again, you don't have it, but we did go to Team Lab Borderless.
Power supply confirmed. Reactivating
And
cargo platform.
I also think you'd like Team Labs. Did we go to Team Lab Borderless or did we go to Team Lab? No, we went to Team Lab Planets. Team Lab Planets was really, really fun. If you get a chance, look that up. So, oh, and I have a video on my channel of when we went to Team Lab Planets. It was so nice. It was so nice. Like, I'm really sad that I didn't get a chance to spend more time there.
Wait. Wasn't there some materia that caught your eye? You want to go grab it?
Yeah, I think I do.
You know, I think I do.
How do I get to where I need to get to? Yeah, it's...
Could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Okay, Barrett. He's so fun. I love Barrett. Oh, it's how you found Hooters? That it was so fun. That it was so fun. But,
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
well, I gotta buy this electric Chocobo. Chocobo's on... It's on a surfboard! But yeah, like, it's one of those things where, we spent a little bit more time in Korea than we spent in Japan. But I wish we kind of spent equal time in Japan and Korea. Nothing wrong with Korea. Korea was absolutely gorgeous. Very hot during the summer, but absolutely gorgeous because we were in Seoul. But like my dream had always been to go to Japan, not Korea. So, like, I think if I went into a trip that was specifically for Korea, I'd have a really good time. Not that I didn't have a good time before, but like, I want to go back to Japan for sure.
Man, what are we even doing?
Because Japan is the country where I learned the language and stuff like that too. Ew! Okay, well, we're gonna focus on this, Cloud. We also went to Disney in Japan. Okay.
I got this.
For some reason, this is what Cloud keeps focusing on. So we're gonna get rid of that. But we went to Disney, and it was so much cheaper. So much cheaper in Japan to go to Disney than it was here. Like, it was like $60 to go to Disney in Japan. I'm not saying go to Japan specifically for Disney, but like,
disengaging time lock.
I will say,
okay,
it was cheaper. Surprisingly, it's not. Surprisingly, they're like, Mickey isn't an anime character.
This is summoning material.
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
It is a baby chocobo. It's a chick and Moogle chocobo, and I'm tempted to give that to Barrett because he's so cute. I feel like there are other places for me to go. I feel insane. I feel insane. Oh, he is an anime character. Well, see, and the thing is, I mean, because at this point, Mickey Mouse is a major part of a is a part of a major Japanese franchise now, right? Like, they made him super cool in Kingdom Hearts and a king, so they were just like, he's an anime character now. He's part of the zeitgeist now. That's what it is. Okay, so how am I supposed to get this? Lower plate level. So I need to go down. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Honestly, that's what they're gonna do. I just watched a video about Made in Abyss because I remember somebody telling me, and it might have been you. I remember somebody telling me, hey, do yourself a favor and don't watch that unless you're ready to watch some horror. So I didn't. And I watched a video, like I found this YouTube channel that has now been like one of my favorites because he does really good video essays. And he did a whole video on Made in Abyss. And I saw a video on one of the main villains. And girl, Made in Abyss. I was just like, oh, I don't, that's a lot. That's a lot. That guy.
Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
That guy's a lot. I don't know how I feel about this man. This man is scary. So what if I go this way? Okay. Oh, this was all that was there. Okay. Those Moogle things are gonna come in handy. They really are. I just gotta figure out. Maybe it's just time for me to give up on trying to find this. Ugh. I want that materia though. I want that. The one time that I actually figured this out really easily. But like, I know in other countries there is anime on Disney. Like Disney does anime on other, because the stuff that we got on Hulu, other people get on Disney Plus. So like, we get Bleach on Hulu, they get Bleach on Disney. Just in case I want to watch the Soul Society arc again, I gotta open it up on Hulu. And I mean, I know this is probably telling of me. I just want the materia.
That's a win.
There are stairs. It's not even stairs. There's a ladder that goes down, and I know. Dramatical murder. Oh my gosh. I haven't thought about dramatical murder in so long. I'm so mad. Is it that one? Is it that one? Oh, please let this be it. Please let this be it. Let me be correct. Give this to me. No, it's not. Shoot. There was another way to get down. With the sickness. Is it over there? Okay. Okay, so it's over here. No Game No Life shouldn't be available anywhere, if I'm being very honest. Oh my god, that series, ugh. I got tricked with the colors. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, pastel-y colors, isn't that so cute? So I got the light novel. And then I read the light novel and I was like, huh. I don't think this series is for me. Conehead. I wanna be good at video games so that I can play Bloodborne or a Souls game. I wanna be good at video games for that. They look like so much fun. Oh, goodness. That's the thing. Again, no game, no life. You're kind of just like, huh. Whoever wrote this, I do worry. Like, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here, guys? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Like, it's weird. It's weird. I remember watching, and like, that's the thing. It's like made with care and very pretty. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I remember watching that. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, found it. There was this one show called Shakuga no Shana.
We should look for the H1 sign.
Shh. Tifa, I'm trying to find some stuff, okay? I told y'all I was gonna get lost, and I needed to deliver.
Coming through.
There we go. This is where I needed to be. Yes, because there were two of these things. They're so gross. Look at how gross they are. So gross. And they spit out webbies. Oh, no, no. That's gonna be my new thing now, isn't it? I freaking love Nikki. I love Nikki. I love her. She deserves the world. Unfortunately, she's gonna go to prison forever. But like, I love Nikki. That's gonna be my new thing. That's gonna be my new thing. No, 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 no. No, don't do that. Ah. Nikki deserves so much better than Bear. She deserved to be a writer. That's what she deserved. To be able to write her love story. Ugh. Bear's so stupid. I hate Bear. All the homies hate Bear. And if you don't hate Bear, then you're not a homie. Bear was the villain of that story, and nothing will convince me otherwise. I found the materia! Woohoo! I found it! I told you I could find it. Okay, now we can do. I don't know how to get this one. Yeah. Like, he's a genuine voice actor. Is there? Oh, I know how to get it. All the way down. Yes? Okay. And we just get that. Yeah! Okay, we found all of the materia. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even expecting to get that one. Okay, we can leave now. And I got lost like a minimal amount of times. Because Bear's voice actor was also, or Bear's actor was also in Kingdom Hearts. I think I said that. So like, he's genuinely, like, he does acting and voice acting. And I'm proud of him for that. Okay. Okay. Let's move the plot along. Because we gotta go find Aerith. Usually this is like the time frame of when I would stop streaming. But I have another hour in me. At least until we get to Aerith. And then we can make that its own stream. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, we did it.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
He was really good in that movie. Like, as I was watching it, I was like, this is Robert Pattinson? Like, he's a good actor.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Beckoning us, saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
And I think he did him and Kristen Stewart did a really good job with that marketing. Like, not marketing, but just, you could tell that Twilight was not their favorite thing to do. But they were in a multi-million-dollar franchise. Now, and then that gave Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart the option for the security as like young actors to kind of do their own thing where it came to experimenting with different movies. And it's very clear that they're actually good at their craft because they've done really good stuff. And Kristen Stewart is kind of like a indie film darling, honestly. Like, I think because that's really what it is. And now they have the option to show people that they are good actors. Because, like, again, they are very good actors once they're given good material to work with, you know? I'm interested in seeing Robert Pattinson in Dune. Because, funny, I don't know how this worked out. Him and Zendaya are in 3 movies together this year. Who I also think is a very phenomenal actress. I've been watching Zendaya since, like, Shake It Up. Like, I watched Zendaya on Disney when I was younger. That was my first thing when she was not really, she was thought of as the side, like, she was a main character, but she didn't really get any storylines. Bella Thorne got all of the storylines, and she was the best friend who was like, it's gonna be okay. Because her life was generally pretty good. Bella Thorne really had all of the life-altering things, but Zendaya did really good, and she stood out enough. So I've been liking Zendaya for a while, but she and Rob Pattinson are going to be in like 3 movies together.
No need. This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
I mean, yeah.
Like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
That is true.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
He says like just some sweet stuff to Tifa. Like, he just flirts unknowingly, and I love that about Cloud. I love characters that kind of like flirt and they don't realize that they're flirting because they're so awkward. You're kind of just like, oh. In real life, that's a little annoying. But like in fiction, it's very cute because you're just like, oh, you don't even understand how cute you are and how sweet you are. Oh, God, you're just a nice person. Not a nice guy, a kind, nice person. Nice guys are not welcome here. Nice guy TM is not welcome here. Dude, I don't blame her. That last season was weird.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Sand had a great year that year.
Topside's going
Deserts
nuts
were
after some terrorists
poppin'.
jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though.
Ooh,
So
good
quiet I
pop.
had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
Oh,
So, where are the
give
others?
him a hug.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks
I
for
have thoughts
stepping
about
in.
Euphoria. I'll come back
It's a
to
job.
that.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a
As somebody
squeeze,
who
but
only watched through
gotta get
clips
you
and
where you
stuff
need
like
to
that,
go.
I have thoughts about Euphoria.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Barrett looks like he
Beggars
gives
can't be
such good
choosers.
hugs.
Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
He did,
Ready
but
to
like
take
I
on the
would
world
let
and then some.
Barrett touch
Make sure
like hug
everyone
me.
gets clear,
I
okay?
would love
Will
a
do.
hug from Barrett. I feel like he'd be great at hugs. Like he reminds me of my uncle. My uncle's a big dude like that, and he gives the best hugs in the world. Like the best hugs. Like, oh my god, I love when I get hugs from my uncle. He makes like, I gotta text him that
Secure
it's
'em to
happy
your belt or
Father's Day.
whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe.
Yeah, like not even joking. That's how my uncle hugs. Like he gives bear hugs. He's like like those kind of hugs. Him and my aunt, they're both really good at hugs. They're both super good at hugs. Granted, my family's pretty good at hugs. Like we're a good hugging family. And those are the people who can hug me. My family.
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
There's President Shinra. He could, in fact, not get it. He, in fact, does not get it.
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
I'm waiting for this scene to end so I can talk about Euphoria.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
Okay, so I've only watched bits and pieces of Euphoria. So this is me saying this. And the parts of Euphoria that I watched were the Zendaya parts because personally, I like stories where it explains like the mentality and just
Well now, that could work.
how do we do it?
I'm
Okay.
next.
That explores addiction, stories of addiction and things like that. I think that's a very interesting concept, especially since apparently Sam Levinson is a recovered addict. I think that those parts were probably written very well. But I do know of the scenes of like it feels I think there was a very interesting transition from writing stories about explicit scenes to having scenes in that are explicit for the sake of being explicit.
Check it out. They sick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from
Like
Sunday.
season 3
Mechanized
of
units like these were designed
Cassie
to take
just
out
being
giant monsters.
in OF.
Probably a new prototype. If they do decide
Like,
to deploy it,
I'm not saying that that's not
our
in
best bet
Cassie's
would be to run like
character,
hell.
Oof.
but isn't this
Let's
the
hope he
same
sleeps through
person
the
in which we
explosion.
explored her going through her feminine procedure and how rough that was for her and how she is a character that tries to get male validation because of the fact that her father was no longer in her life the way that she wanted to, and she was a daddy's girl.
You mean Shinra?
So she was willing to do anything for men, and that was supposed to be her characterization. And they kind of just made it so that Cassie's just meant to be ogled at,
Was
right?
never in doubt.
Rue got away with being a drug addict because she knew how to be smart about it. And then season 3, it really was just Rue as a cat with like 18,000 lives. Like she didn't even have 9 lives. She had 18 lives. Like she was surviving out of luck. She wasn't like smart about it and everything. She was surviving out of luck. And from what I understand in season 3, there were some scenes that you were just like, that's really disgusting. That's really disgusting. Why did you add that?
Let's finish this.
So I think that Euphoria kind of, pardon the pun,
You're done.
it got high off of its own supply in the respect of that like seasons 1 and 2 were regarded so well that he thought, and that's true. That's the thing. I think at that point, though, what the issue was that season 3 turned into a Western, like a cartel kind of Western, versus like Rue surviving because she knew how to get out of her way, and she was able to be. She was using luck along with smarts. In season 3, Rue was not. She was recovered to a point. It was one of those things where season 3 felt a little bit out of the norm than season 2, from what I understand. And I liked season 2. I know a lot of people didn't like season 2. I liked season 2. I thought season 2 was good. Again, the parts that I watched, I liked season 2. Oh, get off of me! I kind of liked season 2 a little bit more than season 1. And that's the thing that happened with Levinson, is that, like, he started becoming a little bit more sensationalized, especially with that show, The Idol. And The Idol was definitely a show that was, it was sensational for being sensational. It was like, they got The Weeknd and they got Lily Rose Depp, and they were able to be, like, sexy, and I feel like he was able to get away with more because all of the characters were adults, so there was no real taboos to go against. In The Idol, he was working with all characters who were established to be adults, so he was like, I can just pump up the ante, but the story made no sense.
Yeah.
The story was really bad, and then they tried to go like, the guy you thought was the bad guy, he really wasn't the bad guy. Not even taking into consideration that there can be two awful people in a situation. Both of them were awful. Both The Weeknd's character and Lily Rose Depp's character were awful people. And we could have kind of had a story about two awful people who found each other. You know what I mean? But that's beside the point. That was not a very well received series. Oops, not that. Well, I think at some point he was bringing more controversy than views, because like HBO was willing to stick behind Euphoria because of Euphoria season 1 was very controversial.
Soldiers. Mako, Shinra.
Euphoria is it's a HBO produced show, starring Zendaya, Hunter Schafer, Jacob Elordi, Sydney Sweeney. That's where a lot of those people got big breaks from. Granted, Jacob Elordi kind of was already known because he did The Kissing Booth. But also season 3 also felt like the actors, again, from scenes that I watched, it felt like the characters weren't the same, but the actors just weren't in it anymore. They weren't feeling it anymore, you know? Like, Jacob Elordi was definitely spreading his wings because he had done big boy movies then. Like, he was in movies at that point. And, like, this was filmed... I want to say this was filmed probably after... I mean, not after, it was probably filmed after his experience working with Guillermo del Toro, after his experience working with Emerald Fennell. So he had
withdraw to a safe distance.
more
Then
acting experience.
Safe distance?
No such thing.
And so he had a little bit more things to work on than campy, you know, campy. Like his Euphoria is kind of campy. Like it really is kind of campy. Like it's kind of like a well shot soap opera. You know what I mean? No, you could have jumped on that.
Weirdly perfect timing.
Cameras, remember?
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Absolutely. Uh-oh.
Greetings, my dear sewer rats.
Don't call me a rat.
As architect of our populist engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
Hey.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered.
I'm not.
Now you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Hello.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
Oh, they didn't show clouds. The cloud's fine.
Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory.
They're pushing
Residents
people.
are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
Oh, we'll soon be brought to justice, guys.
To a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I forgot about this guy.
Shinra's latest triumph of technology, the Airbuster, your executioner.
You stink.
Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air! To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
Oh, look at him. He's like a squid. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. But yeah, like, those are my thoughts on Euphoria. As a non-watcher, like a non-serious watcher. Again, I watched for Zendaya because I think she's a powerhouse. And that role got her Emmys. Because she was a powerhouse.
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
So we're screwed.
No, hell no! Listen, they want to turn this into a spectacle, then I say let's give them one.
Let's give them a
Let's take down
spectacle.
Shinra's big ass neck in front of everybody.
Okay, I'm sold.
But season 3 to me was kind of indicative of the fact that mature actors returned to the show. Like, actors who knew what they were doing were now in the show, as opposed to actors who were trying to get their name out there. Like, even Euphoria season 1, that was a vehicle for Zendaya to move past Disney roles and into more adult roles. And I think it worked splendidly for her. Same thing happened with Sydney Sweeney, Jacob Elordi, Maude Apatow. These were vehicles for, this was a vehicle, the show was a vehicle for them to be able to get into acting and act in more. Hunter Schafer even, who was not an actor before, she was a model before she started getting into Euphoria, and she got into acting because of it, and she was pretty good. But I think a big thing is that again, they were vehicles for these actors to become better in their roles and to be able to be seen as full-fledged actors. But they came back as
keycard,
as actors who knew what they were doing, and I don't think Sam Levinson knew how to direct or write for actors who knew what they were doing anymore. Because like these aren't actors who are just gonna take the storylines and go with them. They're actors who are like, some of them being in writer or producer chairs. Like some of them were like, Zendaya was a producer of season 2, and so when you have actors in here, actors come into the show who know what they're doing and know how the industry works. It's harder if you don't give them the respect of actors who know how things work behind the scenes now. And I think that was really what was it. And also, Levinson didn't really know how to write these characters anymore. And that's really what it was.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you're talking about?
So what we have to do now is take one thing away from it so that it makes the thing better, makes the fight better. So we can choose what to take away.
You can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Try that key card of yours.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Ooh.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Then let's do that. Removing M units from an airbuster will reduce the number of items it has as its disposal. Okay. Yeah. And it gets to a point where you have to choose between one, like you can get rid of that one, then the next one you have to choose between 2 options, and then the one after that you choose between the third one of 3. So
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
Ikimashou. Oh, that way. Okay, got it. Let's get out of here.
You think they're watching us? Even now?
Absolutely.
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
Yeah. Smile for the camera, say cheese. Okay.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Nothing's gonna stop me now. Can I get up here? Can I reach you? I can. Awesome. These things are usually too high for me to reach because Barrett's the one who needs to take care of them with his Gatling gun. I don't like having to switch to Barrett all of the time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like always having to switch to Barrett. Oh, I thought there was something down here. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna push through, my guys. I'm gonna push through and try to get to the end so that I can get to Aerith. I want to get to Aerith. Because at some point we're gonna be able to meet Rude. And when I tell you,
outbound from B7.
I love Rude.
Copy.
I love Rude so much.
Contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We gotta
Rude is probably my favorite Wu-Tai character. Oh, I love Rude. Oh, I love him so much.
Intruders! Seize them!
Like, Reno's fun. He's fun. Yeah, his name is Rude, and he's so great.
It's over.
Looks like there's 2 consoles this time.
Double the sabotage.
If we can find the key card.
Key card. Who had the key card? I think it was on somebody's person. Was it you, sir? Where's the key card? Here's the key card. You had to put it down first.
Any cards?
Just the one.
Rude is great.
And only one single-use card.
It's
up to
fine.
you, Cloud.
We'll make it work. Which one is this one?
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
I do like something.
Giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
Okay, let's see what the other one is. I don't remember what, no, not yet. It'll probably come down to that one. I like it when they move a little bit slower, but we'll see what this does. I don't remember what this one is.
Console talks about big bomber shells.
Ooh.
You acquainted?
We call them BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
I do like it being slower, but I do like keeping my HP. So I'm going to go with that one. I thought I was going to do the one that was slower, but we'll stick with the HP. No, but Rude is like super great. Reno talks a lot and Rude never talks. So I think you'd like Rude. I think you'd like Rude. Rude doesn't talk at all. Rude is very much like, I'm kind of here just to do a job. I'm not trying to talk a whole lot here.
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be...
And then Reno gets replaced with Elena in the second part. And then you meet Sang, who's head of the Wu Tai.
If we get that far.
Oh gosh, I'm surprised I know this much. I did not grow up with Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII is not... The first time I experienced Final Fantasy VII was... let him do his thing.
Listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people. Put me on TV, I'm gonna drop some truth.
1,000 Gil says they cut the sound.
Like I said, it's just in my brain. Things that I'm really interested in. Don't even get me started on mythology. But like I do get started on mythology every time I play Persona. Like if you've seen any of my streams for Persona, I'll straight up go into the mythology of certain characters. Like I love learning about the mythology of different personas that you have. Like especially Greek mythology. Good lord, you get me on Greek mythology, but if it's really interesting, I'll just stick up here because like with Hades 2 coming out, like when it was like, oh, you're following Melanoe, I'm like, I already knew who Melanoe was. I already knew that was another mythological. Oh, they go to Greece every summer. Oh, I'm jealous. My mom, she went to Greece, and she went to the ruins while she was in Greece, because she was also into Greek mythology. She jokes with me. She's just like, yeah, I like Greek mythology, but I don't like Greek mythology like you like Greek mythology. I am going to school in August. That is something to think about. Yeah, she's just like, I like Greek mythology, but you like Greek mythology way more than I like Greek mythology. But I'm like, it's interesting. These stories are very interesting.
Only one. And this time we've got 3 choices.
3 choices. Okay, well, which one is this one? It really is. Like, I learned so much about these things.
Hell is this?
M-Unit. Another type of enhancement.
Your call if you want to nix it.
Nyx? Did you say Nyx? Like the goddess of night? Oh my gosh, let's talk about her. We'll have to talk about her in Persona
like
though.
Scrapping some BBs? Hurry up and decide what you...
No. Okay, my kitty cat is crying. Give me 1 second. What is this one?
Core. What are you thinking?
it's fast, and I don't want it to be too fast, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the bombs again.
The more M units.
Nope, not the M units. Okay, 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 honey. I hear you. I hear you crying. I hear you.
From what you said, even one big bomber shell is too many. But I'll let you be the judge of that.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic off and go get my cat. I'll be right back.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Get comfortable, honey. You're right where you need to be, where you want to be. Actually, she's not exactly where she wants to be. She's on my bed, but she wants to be under the covers because she's spoiled. I'll see if I can get her to actually talk. Are you gonna talk, honey? She likes to talk every time until I turn the mic on her, and then she's just like, I don't think I need to talk. You're in the wrong spot. You need to move. I do have some videos where she's actually talking. She was talking so much. And then she said, no, I'm going to embarrass you and not talk in front of people. I've had, like, genuinely, I have never had cats talk as much as my cats talk. Like, I've never had vocal cats like that. The cats that I've had before, they've never been as vocal as these cats are. These cats are so vocal. If they could talk, they would. Oh my gosh. They have so many things to say. This morning I woke up and I was like, hey, good morning, girls. And they both were like, eh. And I was like, aw, thanks for saying hi. Like, they like to talk. They like to have these conversations. And it was very jarring the first time that I
Error. Keycard required for operation.
Is there a keycard in here? It was jarring to hear them talk so much. To the point, because they would talk so much, I would think that there was something wrong. Like they were trying to tell me, I'm hurt. I don't like this. Something like that.
Diverting big bomber shell to disposal room.
Okay. So, okay, I'm going the wrong way. So, like, now that I've heard them, like, super talk. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, sometimes they're very much like, I don't need to say anything. You know exactly what I'm doing, da 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 da. But other times, good Lord, like, if there is something that they want, Am I lost? Heck yeah, I'm lost.
Error. Keycard required for operation.
Okay. Came in here, I did this. I looked at this. Here we go. Okay. I was like, where am I? How am I lost?
Tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta save her.
And like, that's the
no.
thing.
If you're
like,
about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy.
Let's see if I can get her
Cloud?
purring.
I don't dance.
Okay, I can't have my mic too closely because she's about to bite it. Yeah, she purrs like a motorboat. She's like, again, I have the two of them and they're sisters, so they're from the exact same litter. And again, I've told this story before. I'm going to tell it again because I love telling this story. This was after my previous cat had passed away. So about 6 months to a year of my cat passing away, my previous cat passing away. And I'd had that cat for 2 decades. I'd had her for 2 decades. And she kind of passed away. Like, her last night she spent on my chest. So it was very devastating. Randomly, this neighborhood cat just showed up in front of the house and was just like, hey, I really like your vibe. And so she just came up and started talking to me. And so took care of that kitty cat. And what basically happened was that she had kittens. And we ended up taking care of the kittens as well. And which one is this? I need more materia, right? More materia. More materia. There we go. And sweetest cat I've ever seen in my life. She, don't mess with that, honey. She she let you pet her, and yeah, basically, like, she would we had a neighbor across the street, and that's where she stayed, with the neighbor across the street. But like, after I would come home from work, what she would do is she would come and get me across the street. She would eat a little bit of something because we would put food out for her, come and get me and walk me to my neighbor's house across the street to come take care of the kittens. Because she was like, you've been out all day. I am ready to take a break. I need to take a break. And that's what cats do. What they'll do is they'll find somebody that they trust, and they'll be like, I trust you to take care of my kittens. I trust you to do that. So go ahead and do that. I need to take a break. And I'm like, girl, okay. I get it. I get that you need to take a break. Stop messing with that. Stop it. She likes hair ties, and I just took my hair tie. It was really sweet. So like, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you've ever seen this. There's a thing that kittens do when they first eat like meat, and their ears like flicker because they're just like, they don't really know what to do. They're so overstimulated with the new sensation of food and the protein that comes with it. So like, they'll just, they'll get really excited about eating new food, and their ears will just flick, 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 flick. And it's really, really cute. Yeah. And so I was able to experience that with these two kitties. I didn't know I was upgrading the wrong one. Whoops. Defense up. Magic defense up. Max HP up. Absolutely. Magic attack up. Yeah, attack up. Is there anything over here? Need more material. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Now which one is better? Metal Knuckles is probably better. Knuckles the Echidna works a little bit better. I did that with these cats, and it was a litter of 4. So we had the 2 that I have now. So one is a little gray and white tuxedo cat, and the other one is fully black cat. She is mischievous like a black cat. She gets into stuff, and you're kind of like, how'd you even get there? How'd you do that? What are you doing? There have been many a time. Really? Let's see. That's right. You do get videos that are like 18, are marked like 18 plus. And I'm like, just for the title, right? Like there's nothing, like I've watched the videos. Nothing's going on. That's crazy. It's gotta be because of the titles. Because it's very much like, there's nothing in these videos that is crazier than anything else. Like, maybe the stories, but I find the stories incredibly entertaining. Aerial attack. I guess, but I don't need that. Increases damage dealt to enemies when attacking from behind. I like that. Because like I'll watch them and I'm just like, I don't know if this really needs to be considered 18 plus. Oh wait, hold on. I need to, no. We're in the wrong place. I need her 2 material weapons. Barrett is fine. Tifa. Leather gloves, metal knuckles. Oh no! That reduces her HP and her magic. But her attack goes really high. Okay, we'll just do that. Ice, fire. Ice material. Okay, so she's got heal. Yeah, like it's one of those things where you're like, I get it, but this is funny. This is a funny title. God, you guys don't know how to fun. Live a little, be fun, live life, be free. Okay, open that please. Open that please, okay.
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the
B5.
pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Oh, I don't know if I finished this story. But
They're here!
Some kind of way the other 2 kittens disappeared. I don't know if they were stolen. I don't know if something worse happened to them, because we do live in a neighborhood where coyotes and birds of prey are. I don't know what happened to them. At this point, I don't want to know. Because I don't want to get heartbroken, you know? But thankfully, I was able to save the other 2. And it's now been 3 years since I've had these little girls. And they have such fun personalities.
Never enough key cards.
I really just, I love them so much. I love them so much.
We should divert them if you
Exactly.
think it'll improve our odds.
We can figure that out. And see, that's the thing. One of my cats, at least, she loves digging.
This is our chance.
She'll find a patch. Oh, there's another key card. Nice. She'll find a patch of dirt in the yard, and it'll just be like, I think I'm just gonna dig here. I think that's what I want to do. She's like a little meerkat.
An AI programming core. Should we discard this or something else?
I think we should discard that. If you can just move a little bit slower. And then I'll have to figure out what the other one is.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
I think I might get rid of the big bomber.
Yeah, that'll do.
Well, you found him though. I remember that video. You were talking about your cricket, and I remember that because you found the cricket.
Help it move faster, right? Divert it or not?
No. We'll get rid of another big bomber. Is this it? Was this the bomber? Yes. Little lady. But yeah, that's what I think about with those two. And like, one of them was the only boy in the group because it was a litter of 3 girls and a boy. And they were so funny.
All that we can, at least.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I don't remember which series it was, but I do remember you talking about the cricket that taught you empathy. But yeah, I think that's what I really like about animals.
Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down,
he was so funny though.
Right.
He was so funny. He was the only one, like he taught his sister, like his twin, because they were twins. It was a 2 gray and white. Like it was mostly white with gray coloring. Because the gray and white cat that I have looks exactly like their mother. She is tuxedo with white socks. A similarly sweet face. She has more fur, so she's a little fluffier. The black cat looks like her father, like
keep those gloves up.
The black male cat that got the street cat. Like she is full black except for, and like that was the thing. Their mom, you can always tell which cat what was their mom, because she would mark all of the babies with a little bit of a white chest somewhere. So my black cat is black except for a little itty bitty mark of white on her chest and on her stomach. Everything else is black. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I love my cats so much. Oh, they're so sweet. How am I getting lost? How am I getting lost? How? How? How now, brown cow? I'm guessing this is the right way. I'm guessing this is the right way. I'm so confused. I hate this. Oh, it's funny that you say that. It's funny that you say that because my white cat, or my gray and white cat, her patch of hair on her chest is a heart shape. She's literally a sweetheart. And it's super cute. Oh, I'm not lost. I just don't pay attention to the buttons. She's a spoiled brat, though. Which is fine.
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now
It's okay for her to be spoiled. It's very okay for that to be. What happens? So I came in from this way. I need to get into this one. I don't want that to be where I need to go, I don't think. Technically, I can knock this down. I know it's not that way, but I feel like I need to go in there. Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. Ah, shoot.
Status report. We're short on BBs, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Oh, maybe I didn't miss it.
They're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
Oh, you guys are gonna get got with fire. Well, maybe not fire. But yeah, they're like, and I have fun with these cats. they're so sweet and fun, and I think that's the thing. That's what I was gonna say. I think that's the thing with pets is that they really do teach you empathy. Just with how sweet and fun they are. Like, there are instances where you really just want to go, oh, can I just give you a big old hug?
I'm taking you down.
Can I just give you a big old hug? And a lot of the time with cats, they're very much boundary animals, which also love that with cats. I've definitely learned boundaries with cats because cats will just be like, I don't like this. Don't do this to me.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think?
We'll figure out its weaknesses as we fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
I had something somewhere. And like I just watched as my cat looked at and then just pushed it over on the side. I was like, why did you do that?
Keep looking.
Why did you do that? You did that for no reason other than to knock it down because you wanted to. Actually, pure mischief. And it was the black cat, of course. And you know what? I can't even get mad because I knew that was going to happen. Not that I would get mad at her. There are some instances where I'm just like, don't do that. Don't do that. And she just does it. Me saying when I was saying, leave that alone, don't do that, don't mess with that. The little gray and white cat, she loves hair ties, and I just took my hair down. It was tied up, and she was just like, oh, this is now for me. I can play it. Goats, oh my gosh. I have a story about baby goats. I have such a great story. I used to work at a public library, and they brought a little farm to the library. They were just like, here's a little farm, you can see the babies and all that stuff. So they brought a little farm to it, and so I was able to see the goat had to have been like a couple weeks old. It was not a very old because it was very small. I've wanted to work in libraries for forever, and like I do work in a library now. It's a college library now, but I worked in a public library for a very long time. I don't want to say very long time because in the grand scheme of things it wasn't super long. It feels longer because I volunteered at a library for a long time. I volunteered from when I was like just a fresh teen to about 17, and then like I went to college for 2 years, and then what was it? After that, I got a job, got an actual paid job at a public library. And so ever since I've been working in libraries. So honestly, my only professional job I've ever had has been in libraries.
All of us.
Paid off a car with library money.
We don't want to disappoint Marlene.
But back to baby goats.
That goes for you too,
no.
Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
So they had the little farm, and the little petting zoo, and I was just like, oh, this cute little baby goat, so cute. And the person who was in charge of the farm was like, you want to hold it? And I was like, absolutely, I want to hold this baby goat. So I had the baby goat in my arms, and it was a little sleepy baby. And when I tell you,
is there any way we can get it open?
it put his little arm, his little head on my shoulder, and started going to sleep on my shoulder. I wanted to die. It was so cute.
Why does everything have to be so damn
gosh.
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like
Just to have an animal rest his little head on my shoulder and want to go to sleep. Oh,
So how do
it
we
was
do this?
everything.
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Okay, let's do it. They're just so sweet. Ugh.
Emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
That's what.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
That's what people say, that I have pretty solid energy. I don't know about that. All I know is I try to be as
Timing. Right on the money.
Yeah.
girl. Give your girlfriend a high five.
Got tucked away in that vault, huh?
Is this open? Okay, now I have to do this and then go and do the other thing. But I try to be calm because
What's the catch?
we live in a very
Bypass
chaotic
a high
world,
level security
and
vault.
adding to the chaos doesn't seem like something I want to
Same
do.
deal.
You know,
But we gotta do
unless
it
I'm with
several
people that
times.
I'm comfortable with, where I can be chaotic. But
Yeah, let's try.
adding to the chaos is not something that's fun for me. You know.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay,
I know
guys.
you're looking at the hair tie,
know what
girl.
we
You
have to
can't
do.
have it. It's
Copy
mine.
me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was
Okay.
great, you guys. Let's keep it up.
1, 2.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
They had a little outside area,
got
but
this?
like
Hell yeah, bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more
the
than
library,
sticking
it's
to
so
shit.
funny. So I can say this is working from in a library. Working in a
Halfway there.
library is
Steady,
so much
guys.
more chaotic.
3, 2, 1. Breathe when I breathe.
Excuse me. I did that correctly.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Was it not quick enough?
Still getting warmed up.
Hold on. Hold on. This is crazy.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Shit!
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Is this not quick enough? What's going on? What's going on? I had it right the first
Shake it
time.
off. 3, 2, 1.
I'm still getting warmed up. How about a chant to help us time it right? Avalanche!
Ugh, this is exhausting.
It's not exhausting. Am I doing it the right way?
3, 2, 1.
Gamma level
There we
security
go. Okay, what was that?
No way! You guys are naturals.
That was weird. That was strange.
Okay, final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
Huh. I don't know why I wasn't. Maybe it was because I was talking.
Disposal room now accessible.
Oh my gosh.
Finally.
Oh
It
no.
never end.
Hey, yo, Clyde,
Horse.
what's the deal?
Horse,
You really
anything.
a bona fide soldier?
They do everything big. They even have big freakouts.
All that marching with no rhythm? How did you soldier on?
Okay.
They have like
that's
big
enough of
freakouts.
that.
They have
Let's see
big
what's
reactions.
inside.
They have big expulsions. You know, like you just sit there and you're like, oh man, you got to be ready for horse experiences.
Score. It's just like Cloud said.
I
Okay.
say a job well done to soldier one. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
Now what is this? AI programming course. So what do these do? Look, I went to college for I went to college for English. I have to learn how to be like tactful and whatever with my language, I guess. But yeah, I could give you stories of working in a library, a public library. Now that I don't work in a public library any longer, I could give you stories of how.
Headed back down? You got shit to do, I won't stop you.
I don't think there's anything else I need to do down there. Thank you. Thank you. I do my best. I do my best. But yeah, public libraries are pretty wild. And I think people don't think about how wild they are. I used to be, excuse me, Barrett. I used to be in charge of, well, not in charge of, but I used to help out with, there was a program that would happen at the library every year, and it was like a free anime convention. And we would have like these huge events. Like there was one instance where we had taiko drums come to the library, and let me save. And they would come in and they would be really loud, and there would always be somebody who would come in and would just be like, it's really loud in here. Yeah, so the city that I live in is, I want to say, the second biggest city in my state. I don't want to say which state it is for obvious reasons, but it's one of the biggest cities in my state, and so it's pretty big. Yeah, like drums, farm animals. We would have multi-day events like conventions and stuff like that in the library. Little sales events in the library. Like it's very wild working in a public library nowadays. To the point where
Once a soldier, always a soldier.
I don't know about that.
Alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause.
Did we ever get to that? I think there was a point where people were trying to do that at the library, though. People would try to have
Think you forgetting someone?
weddings at libraries, which is not a big deal. It's just the library that I worked at wasn't really a good venue for weddings. In all honesty, it wasn't a good venue. But I do have a friend who did get married at a library, so.
Indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences.
Some people would like that, honestly. We had this one guy who would come into the library all the time, and he would get a study room, and we would be open from 9 in the morning until 7 at night, and he would stay from 9 in the morning until 7 at night unless he got bumped from a study room. I don't know what he was doing in the study room, but he was.
Yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the costs. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's because you brainwashed them!
It's interesting. And I think he thought he worked there, too. Stop calling me rats.
Our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Ew. Ew.
The hell we are!
Ew.
You still don't understand your role in this.
What are they doing?
Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people.
Oh, I hate this. That feels a little too close to home. I hate this.
Detonate.
Oh, I don't like this.
God damn it! Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
I get to fight the air avatar, the last airbender. The air, I don't even remember what it was called. I just remember air, and the first thing that came to my head was airbender. Was it called air shooter? Something like that? I don't remember.
Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment.
We gotta fight Aang. We gotta fight, what was his son's name? Oh, I don't remember what his son's name. He was just played by J.K. Simmons. Yeah, it's stuff like that where you're kind of. That's why I really.
Sick of all of this.
Girl, me too.
It's just like it was when I failed you.
Cloud, get your head in the game. We're counting on you, man.
Yeah, it's the same way like I felt with Final Fantasy X. With Airbuster, that's what it's called. I was close. Airbender, Airbuster. Ah, I got caught.
What did it do to you?
Big boy means business.
Okay. Spells. Blizzard? I don't think that's gonna be something that works, but. Oh wait, I can use thunder. Thunder. There we go. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, that's what I really liked about what's it called? Metaphor? Where like it was written, it feels like, in response to the 2016 presidency. It does feel like that was what it was written in response to. But I really liked just how weird it was with how weird people ended up being, especially with Louise. Like how much people were like, oh, this guy might be bad for me, but he's still hurting the right people that I feel need to be hurt. So I'm cool with them. And you're kind of like, no, don't be cool with them. Want more. Call him out. He's not this guy that you really should just love unconditionally. Because he doesn't care about you, my dude. He doesn't care about, and he won't care about you. But like you have like the brothers who were like, we do anything for Lord Louise. No. And obviously it didn't work.
Keep it up.
Exactly. And that's what's so scary is that like you get people who are willing to just deal with or like you said, indulge the worst of themselves because it makes things easier. Basilio was one of my favorites for sure. I loved Basilio, especially that he was a little he's a little baker. He likes to bake things. I love Basilio. I loved Basilio. I liked Fidelio too. I liked both of them. I loved both of them. They were my favorite. Oh, I can summon.
Damn, all those drones. Time to do your thing, hey man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right?
I love Basilio. Let's see.
Calling fire. Going all out.
No, not limit yet. Summon abilities. Can you do anything? Maybe you can do that. I don't know how old he was, but I think he was the older brother, so he was an adult. They were both adults. I think that was the thing. Everybody in the series was an adult. They were young adults, but they were all adults. I think think the youngest were, because Will was 18 and I think Yufa was the same age. Basilio was the younger one. Fidelio was just shorter. But Basilio was the younger one. No, Basilio was young. Yeah, Basilio was young, Fidelio was older, but I think, oh, I'm dying. Mega potion. There we go.
We almost got this. Come on, guys.
Bring it on.
Yeah, E3. Hellfire. Del was the older one and Basilio was the younger one, but I think he was like 19. I know the main character Will was 18. Yufa and Will were 18. Heisme was the oldest because he had a kid.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about
Shoot,
you.
I don't know
This
the
ain't the end
ages.
of the line for you or me.
Just hold on to those. I loved Heisme. Heisme was actually my favorite. No, okay. They were all my favorite. I liked all of them. Ah, man, I gotta replay that game. I gotta replay that game. Yes! He was such a good dad. Oh, I loved him. Such a good dad. Oh, and I felt bad for Heisme. Honestly,
Hey,
the
buddy.
only...
You
Ooh.
okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then.
Zach! No, it's not Zach.
What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself.
It's
Move
supposed to
something.
be Zach.
Anything.
I have the game.
Why not?
It's on my little... I have all of the games right here.
Easy does it.
Cookies got me soul hackers.
Slow. And steady. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see myself if we die.
Hey, who are you? Who are you?
Your toxic ex.
You're everything.
Okay. That's really toxic. I'm your everything. Babe, we're not together anymore.
So much to be done.
Oh, isn't that the idea that everybody gets their own personalized heaven? So if that's what you want, I'm sure that that's
Not okay.
in your own personalized heaven. Girl, I don't know. I've never died
lives.
before.
Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
The flower girl.
You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums.
Sector 5. We'll do Sector
You
5
came
next
crashing
week.
through the roof without so much as a lookout below.
Don't put that on me. I don't
My
know.
flower bed.
He never told me anything specifically.
Like really?
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a
He
lot
never
tougher
told
than
me
they
nothing.
look. This place, it has a
He
kind
said,
of
girl, you'll see when you get here. I said, okay.
Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I dropped my
I've got one
materia.
too.
You and everybody and your mother.
Not like
Yeah.
mine, no.
Okay.
It's special.
I heard you were telling
not
other
good for
people that you
anything
could
at
do
all.
this when you got here. And I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're causing all of these mischief while you were down there, but we're gonna have to give you a
Bet you just
demerit
don't
for
know how
that.
to use
I didn't do anything.
Could be.
Somebody else is spreading rumors.
Though,
I don't know.
I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother.
Oh, Aerith.
Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
Okay, so I'm not gonna move. What we're gonna do is, I don't know if I can walk around. Let me save real quick. And we're gonna call this the end of the stream because I really did want to just get to a point where we could meet Aerith. Because next stream, we're gonna meet Reno, we're gonna meet Rude, because Reno fight is like right here. It's gonna start off with a boss fight. Reno is gonna be right here. So we're gonna meet Reno, we're gonna meet Rude, we're gonna do all of the Sector 5 slum. You gotta record. We're gonna do all the Sector 5 slum side quests so that we can get ready for Wall Market, which will be the next week, because Wall Market is one of my favorite areas. Oh my God, I love Wall Market. It is the place where hedonism goes to live. Also, there's a rhythm game in this one, and I think you would love the rhythm game. It's beautiful. Ah, I love the rhythm game. Unfortunately, it won't be done during Pride Month because it needs to be Happy Pride. That needs to be a Pride. We'll extend Pride Month into July for that one. But we'll do all of that next week. We'll do all of this next week. All of the sector will be the week after, with Don Corneo and all of that stuff. But thanks for joining me for this stream. It was really fun. Thanks for watching me get lost. Everybody have a great day. And if you're watching this and you're a dad, happy Father's Day. I hope you get to enjoy and relax and do all of that stuff for Father's Day. Spend some time with your dads if you have that kind of relationship with your dads. Give them a call if you have a good relationship with your dad. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I will talk to you the next time I talk to you. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Persona 3 Royal on YouTube. I'll be streaming Persona 3. But I'll see you next time. Bye bye.